I watch these motherfuckers walk around like they accomplished something, when all they did was slide out the right womb into abundance, acting like their trust fund is a testament to hustle, while I'm watching real people suffocate inside the struggle. They never had to choose between the rent and eating dinner, never had to watch their parents work 3 jobs and still be sinners in the eyes of a society that punishes the poor for being poor, while rich kids get applauded and adored for doing absolutely nothing but existing in their privilege. Talking about hard work while they went to private college on their daddy's dime, never worked a day of retail, never felt the panic when the light's about to get killed by the power company cause you behind on every bill, while these trust fund babies lecture you about your lack of will to succeed like they succeeded through divine intervention, when the only thing divine was their genetic circumvention of the poverty that crushes everybody else beneath. The weight of medical bills and the cost of getting teeth fixed when you're uninsured and the pain is getting chronic, but these privileged pricks think your struggle is ironic, like you chose to be broke, like you picked this situation, like the zip code you were born in wasn't predestination for a life of constant hustling just to stay above the water, while their parents bought them houses and they never missed a quarter of the allowance or their trust or their inheritance waiting down the pipeline like a gift from God, while I'm debating whether I can't afford to eat or pay my phone this month. These entitled pieces of shit wouldn't last a single blunt of reality if they woke up in my situation tomorrow. They be crying to their therapists about their newfound sorrow, but they'll never know the weight cause they'll never have to carry what the rest of us were born with, like a gravestone in a cemetery that we're buried under before we ever get to start, while they begin the race already past the finish line, smart enough to know they lucked out but too proud to ever say it, so they make up stories about their grind and how they slayed it through determination and their natural born ability, when the truth is just geography and generational mobility that their great-grandfather built through probably stealing something from somebody who looked like me while my family was struggling 3 generations back to pay for sins they never committed, while these golden children got rewards they never merited for being born the right color in the right neighborhood with the right last name and access to the right brotherhood of connections that'll hire you before you even graduate, while I'm sending out resumes that end up in the crate of applications that get filtered by the algorithm that weeds out people like me using its logarithm of discrimination dressed up as a merit-based selection, when it's really just protecting class and racial intersection, a power that was never meant to let me through the door, no matter how hard I work or what I'm working for. The American dream is American because it's not real, just like America's promise of a fair and honest deal for everyone regardless of where they began, when the game is rigged before you ever join the plan, and then they wonder why I'm angry, why I curse the system that was built to keep me down, while telling me I missed them opportunities that never actually existed for my kind, while I'm watching silver spoons get fed to kids who blind to their own advantages and deaf to all the pain that their comfort is constructed from, like sunshine from the rain that falls on other people while they stay inside and dry, and lecture those of us who drown about our failure to fly. I'm not the asshole of the universe, but I'm definitely the place where all their advantages get shit on literally by a system that pretends to care about equal outcomes, while it's rigged to guarantee who wins and who comes up short every single time the dice get rolled again by people who inherited the house and now they're wondering when the rest of us will stop complaining about the loaded game, when they're the ones who loaded it and they're the ones to blame for thinking luck is merit and that privilege is a skill, when all they really got is daddy's money and his will to pass along advantages to another generation of people who mistake their luck for earned celebration, while the rest of us keep grinding just to pay our fucking rent in a country built on stolen land where justice got bent into a pretzel that protects the ones who need protection least, while the people who need help become the sacrificial feast that feeds their sense of superiority and divine right to rule over a system that was never built to fight for anybody who wasn't born into the winner's circle, where they think that shit smells good and everyone else is purple.